Good afternoon, 5th class children. We will continue with our lesson now. Second lesson now, animals, the base of our life. Okay. So I already started the lesson now. So now see the picture here. Think and say is given here now. First page number is 1. Okay. In this see, think and say 3 questions are there. See, name the different animals that might have been tamed by our ancestors. Why did they do so? Okay. Why did not they tame animals like tiger and lion? Guess. Okay. And what animals are tamed by people now and why? Okay. These 3 questions we will know now. Okay. I will tell you one by one. 1 second. See, name the different animals that might have been tamed by our ancestors. Why did they do so? Okay. They might have tamed dogs for hunting. Okay. Cows, buffaloes to give milk and skins to cover their body. Okay. And oxen, buffaloes to plug their land. Okay. To help them in cultivating of crops. Also to provide skins for their clothing. Okay, sheep and goats to give them food and wool to make for them clothes. Okay, donkeys and elephants to carry heavy loads, and horses to carry them over long distance as a means of transport. Horses to carry them over long distance as a means of transport. Pigeons to carry messages. For what purpose they are used? For hunting purpose, for cultivation purpose, for their clothing purpose, and for transport purpose, for carrying messages. Birds, pigeons like that, they used as a message passing the message. Okay, for this purpose they might be used these animals. Now, why did not they tame the animals like tiger and lion? Yes, why they are not tame the wild animals? Why not? They did not tame animals like tiger and lion for the fear that they would kill them and eat them their flesh. They may be feared, it seems. That's why they are not tamed these wild animals. Okay, next. What are the animals tamed by present people? Why? And at present, what are the animals we are taming? Okay. Present people tame for following animals. Dogs to guard their houses for their thieves. Correct na? Nowadays we are seeing these dogs in our house. And cats to kill mice. Okay. And even you are using cats for mice. And cows and buffaloes to give them milk. And cows and buffaloes are used for giving milk. Okay. Some farmers use oxen and buffaloes to plug the land even today when they cannot afford to buy a tractor. Even nowadays some village people are using these buffaloes and cows to plug the land. Okay, they are not in a position to buy the tractor. Okay, now sir, tribal people keep sheep and goats as these animals would bring them income. They treat them as a part of their property. So even some tribal people keep the sheep and goats. They think it's as a property for them, because once they grow means they will sell it. Correct or not? They will get more money. Okay, that's why they will think as a property for them. And modern people also earn money by poultry farms, cultivating prawns and fish ponds. Okay, fish ponds. Okay, and nowadays modern people, what they are doing? Fishing and poultry farms. Cultivating prawns. By that they will get money. If they sell this in the market, they will get the money. Okay, in this way they are doing these activities. Now come to the important lesson now. So here sheep is my wealth. Okay, how it will be? Okay, we depend on different animals for our various needs life. Let's see what Lingaya depends on. Okay, see one person named Lingaya. So we will talk about that person now. Okay, this is Lingaya. He raised sheep in the uplands and hills of Palamuru. Okay, he has a flock of 40 sheep. How many sheep he is having? 40 sheep. Okay, he walks 30 kilometers every day to graze his flock. Both his children study in a government school. He takes the sheep to the uplands early in the morning and returns home in the evening when it gets dark. Okay, he used to go to the this uphills with this sheep flock and return at the evening time. A dog helps him in his work. So who will help? A dog is there with him. So he will. The dog will help to that hero. The fellow. Okay, and he carries lunch in a cloth bag and eat in the afternoon. Okay, so he will even he carries the lunch bag with him and he will eat that in the afternoon time. Okay, he also feed the dog. Even because dog is also coming with that fellow, no? So he will feed the dog also. He carries the lambs that cannot walk. Even he carries the lambs which are not able to walk. Okay, because he is traveling up 30 kilometers. No, he grazes his sheep not only on the hills but also in his fields and rented fields. Even he used to take some fields for the rent purpose also. Now, in summer, when grass is not available, shepherds migrate in groups of 10 to Anikan along with the sheep for 5 months. They take a donkey with them to carry their luggage. Even sometimes whatever they will migrate to some other places. For this purpose, they will use donkeys for carrying their loads. If the flock of sheep stay in the field during nights, okay, they stay wherever they find grass. Usually the grass is available near the banks of streams and near canals. Okay, sometimes cheetahs, jackals and hyenas attack sheep. Dogs protect them to some extent. Okay, why this person is using this dog along with him to safeguard the sheep. So okay, there is fear of snakes during nights. Even at night time, fear of snakes also. Some farmers ask the shepherds to leave their sheep in their fields during the night time. Sometimes some other, if they are going on the way, farmers they are finding means they help this fellow to keep their sheep in their give the shelter to the sheep. Okay, and if the flocks of sheep stay in the field during night, their exterior becomes a manure and is useful for the crops. If the exterior from the sheep will be used for the for crops purpose, manure for the crops. Farmers are beautiful, benefited by then in turn give rice and vegetables to the shepherds. In turn, what the farmers will do? If the sheep are there, staying in that cultivation land, the exterior from the sheep will be it's a manure for that land. So what that farmer will in return they will give food for them. Okay, food or vegetables, rice like that. Okay, in this way they help each other. How they help each other in this way? Linga does not keep any heavy luggage with him except a pair of leather chappals, woolen rug. Okay, he will not carry heavy load with him. Okay, a pair of chappals and a woolen rug, a hand stick and a wooden water bottle with him. Okay, even he will not carry heavy heavy loads. Only water bottle with him and one stick, wooden stick also. When he was away from family for months together, he would not get any information about their welfare. Even some months will pass away, but he will sometimes there is no knowledge about where this person is located. Once when he was away, he did not even come to know about his father's death. Okay, once he was away from this area and even he don't know that his father was died. Okay, there was a movement. Okay, so he brought a mobile phone recently and he talks to his family over mobile every day. So now he purchased one mobile. He purchased one mobile. So he is having contact with his family members on phone. Okay, though he protects the sheep every moment, he sells the grown-up sheep when he gets a good offer. But he does not sell the lambs because only sheep he will sell, but not the lambs. He clears the debts with the money he get and save some money. Okay, whatever money he will get from the selling of the sheep, what he will do? He will save the money. Okay, whatever loan he need to repay, that he will be paid. After that, he will save the money whatever is left with him. Okay. When the sheep are being bored in the lorries by the purchase lingaya or to burst for them, okay, purchases lingayas out to burst for them, but then he consoles himself and continues making another flock. Okay, so whenever he sell that the sheep's the flock means he was very feel very sad, but he will be very tough at that moment and he will pass away. Okay, the way life like it. Okay, next. Linga sold 22 sheep. See, I gave you one this table over here. What is this table consist of? It's an income and expenditure. Okay. So here Lingaya sold 22 sheep for his flock at 5,000 each. So here income, see, income means what? What is the money we are going to get it? Okay. So Lingaya is sold 22 sheep at 5,000 each, that is 1,10,000. Okay, and he also got an income 4,000 on selling the extra of the sheep. Okay, from extra of the sheep he got the 4,000 and 2,500 on selling wool. Okay, by selling the wool he got money return 2,500. Okay, and he for the whole year. Okay, and see, he spent 68,000 on the sheep for medicines, vaccines, fodder and transportation for the whole year. So how much he paid? 68,000 he paid for the this sheep for their transportation, for vaccines, okay, for their medicines, vaccines, transportation, rent, for all this he paid 68,000. See, the figure is given here. So how much he purchased? 22 lamps for 1,500 each he purchased. On for that expenditure, what he did? For medicines and vaccines he paid for okay, for 12 months. Okay, that is 30 rupees 100. 12 months 12,000 is this. Rent he paid because is a place what is having not sufficient means he took some places for rent, fields for rent, that is 12,000 he paid for that, and transportation he paid 5,000, and okay, interest on the capital. Maybe he don't me having money with him, so he maybe took the money for borrow some other people, so he need to pay the interest for that, right? So interest on the capital is 6,000, total 68,000 yes paid. Okay, he expended on the expenditure which is incurred on the sheeps. Okay, so how much money he left with him? Okay, here how much money? What is the difference? How much income he earned and how much expenditure he spent. Okay, so here we did that profit is 48,500 we got. Okay, 48,500 we got. Okay, in book also it's given clearly 48,500 is the profit he got from the this. Okay, now here problem of sheep rearing. Problems of sheep rearing. Okay, you have read about the shepherd Lingaya. Many people live by rearing sheep like Linga. They face many problems in their lives. Venkataya, Krishnaya, Mehboob also have taken up sheep rearing as a means of livelihood. Okay, because their means a main means of livelihood for these people. They face many problems during famines, even because it's not easy jobs to maintain this sheep flow, because it is the tough time when floods, famines will come and it's a tough time for them to handle them. No, okay, let us know what is published about in the newspaper. See, in the newspaper also they given some people's their experience with this field they are given here. Okay, you study this one. Okay, now come to the point on the next page, that is okay, friends of farmers. Okay, so do you know that some small creatures also help farmers a lot? Some small creatures or insects or whatever. Okay, which will help the farmer out. I am an earthworm. Okay, I eat the waste products from fields. Soil becomes fertile with my excreta. So what this earthworm will do? It will, okay, what it will do? It will waste products from the fields. Whatever waste which is in the fields, it will eat that. The exterior from this earthworm will be, okay, it fertiles the land. I loosen the soil so that the roots of the plants get enough air. So even it will lose the soil so that the roots can get sufficient air. With the with this the plant grow well and the yield of the crop increases, but we are dying due to the excessive use of pesticides. But these earthworms are dying because of the pesticides we are using to grow the crops. Okay. Next is I am a spider. Okay, even spider is useful for the farmers. How? I make a thread through a secretion from my mouth. I knit a web with this thread. Okay, have you ever seen my web? The insects and mosquitoes which harm the crop get stuck in my web. Okay, so why this spider is useful to the farmers? This web is created, once the web is created, whatever the mosquitoes, whatever which harm the field, the crops will be stuck in that net. Okay, the insects and the mosquitoes which harm the crops get stuck in the web. Okay, I eat them, thus I protect the crops from the harmful